Yeah, welcome to Custom House for Excel Centre. This is the station. So on the one day you're going to be opening up, that's it. So it's quite nice to come to the station, walk around, see the people are.
So we begin our tour on the upper level as we walk down the main concourse, which guides you from the main entrance as well as the DLR overbridge to the two platforms at the new Elizabeth Station Crossrail Custom House Station. So a few key facts to know about the new Custom House Station is that there will be step-free access from street to platform, as with all other Crossrail stations. This one will be an above-ground station, unlike the majority of the new ones being constructed, which are all underground. The platforms will be around 202 metres long, at least the passenger accessible platform. The platform itself is 285 metres, but to the west side of the station, where the platform starts to get really narrow, that area will not be open to the public and will only be used on special occasions and during certain events where trains require the extra platform length. So 25,000 passengers are predicted to use Elizabeth Line Station Custom House, with an interchange at the Docklands Light Railway that runs parallel to this track, giving passengers a much faster travel into central London than they could do before with the DLR and Jubilee lines. So at its peak, they are expecting to run at 12 trains per hour through the station, and then they will branch off into different sections, so some diverting to Heathrow Airport, whilst others will continue to Reading, and some will also stop at Maidenhead along the way. So in June 2017 is when the initial TfL rail services between Liverpool and Shenfield started running, and by May 2018 we'll start to see services between Paddington and Heathrow open, with the Heathrow Connect service shut down and being replaced by this. Then, in December 2018, is when the Crossrail/TfL branding all gets taken down, and is when the line will officially be known as Elizabeth Line, when they'll be running between Paddington and Abbey Woods, Liverpool Street and Shenfield, and Paddington and Heathrow Airports. And by May 2019, once the rest of the line has been constructed, we then see Elizabeth Line services run from Paddington to Shenfield and Abbey Woods and Heathrow. And hopefully by December 2019, will the Elizabeth Line be fully complete and fully opened, with services running across the entire route, including all the way to Reading from Paddington and Shenfield. So the station building itself, Custom House, it was built elsewhere in Nottinghamshire and was brought over to London and constructed in 887 precast concrete sections, with the motive for the station all being at 18 degrees to match the Freemasons Road and Victoria Dock Road, which all runs at the southern end of the station and all runs at the same angle with the rest of the station. Likewise, it's not just the station being built. New urban elements will also be built, including a new landscaped area of planting, seating, a new cycle parking spot, wayfinding, and improved lighting to the area as well, with the station being completely integrated into the Excel Centre across the DLR tracks and the roads opposite as well, meaning that there will now be new access points across the station into different parts of the area. Crossroad itself will consist of 42 kilometres of new running track, with 10 new stations and 7 public art installations installed across the line. commercial developments will cover 12 million square feet of land within London and its surrounding areas, as well as 40 new public realm improvements, and over 57,000 new homes supported along the line. One also fact about the station is that there will only be 6 adverts per station within the new Crossrail Elizabeth Line stations. So unlike on the Underground where it's just poster after poster after poster, studies show that with less posters and adverts in the station, there's a high percentage of people actually going to stop and read those posters, giving them more information about what's been advertised. Something that TfL do want to introduce on the line, mean that there'll be a whole new uniform feel to the station, as well as the entire route. Platforms will all be around 5 metres wide, which will accommodate growing passenger numbers, but as mentioned previously, this will not be the case in every station, especially the subsurface ones, where space may not be as much of an option, and not as available depending on where they're constructing. Likewise, in the subsurface and underground sections of the line, there will be full height platform edge screens, which will separate people from trains and provide extra lights into the platforms with lights at the top of each door and the standing walls.
Entry loop, emergency refuge, power sockets, I assume, when that we're not allowed to use normal commuters. Engineering creates outcomes. Expression for the long run. So if I do look down, standard track there really, but the fun thing is the cables, as we introduced earlier on, these are live. In fact I can hear a buzzing, I'll use something else, but
Did you video that as well?
yes,
Is that going on YouTube?
it's live streaming right now.
Oh my
And on 360 camera.
What? How? What's this? How are you streaming? What? It's amazing.
So basically it's a Samsung Gear 360,
Yeah.
and with that I can stream directly onto YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you want, afterwards I can link you to the video.
Send me a thing. This is streaming right now.
Streaming right now.
What channel?
Droya.
Technology.
Alright, I think you all the time.
Nice to meet you. Who are you on Twitter?
Droya at Droya YT.
I recognise your name. Nice to meet you. I'm going to carry on, alright?
No worries. Thank you very much.